Hello everyone, now we are going to start question number 9 of exercise 14.5. In this question we have draw any angle with vertex O. Suppose this is an angle with vertex O. Now take a point A on one of his arm and B on another such that OA is equals to OB. So we will have to take A point on this arm and B point on another arm, means over here, in such a way that distance between OA and OB will remain same. Suppose here is A and here is B. Now we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of OA. Suppose this is the perpendicular bisector of OA and the perpendicular bisector of OB is this one. Let them meet at point P. Suppose this is point P. After that we will have to find is PA is equals to PB. Now let's start with the construction. So at first we will draw an angle with vertex O. So using ruler we can draw the angle. Say this is O. Take a point A on one of his arm and B on another. So we will have to take A point and B point in such a way that distance between OA and OB will be same. So with the help of ruler, say I have taken 3 centimeter and let's name it as A, and here also we'll take 3 centimeter. So the distance will remain same. Say B. Now we will have to draw the perpendicular bisector of OA. So for this we will take the compass and we'll draw the radius more than half of OA. We'll just take the measurement of more than half of OA and then we will draw an arc. The same measurement from A point, we'll draw an arc upwards and then downwards. From O point also we'll draw an arc downwards. So this is the intersecting point. Let's join these two. So this is the perpendicular bisector of OA. Now we will have to draw the perpendicular bisector of OB. So for this will take the measurement more than half of OB. Okay, we'll open the compass more than half of OB and then we will draw an arc upwards and downwards. The same measurement from B point upwards and downwards. Let's extend the arc. So we have got two intersecting points. And let's join these two intersecting points. Now see, these two perpendicular meet at point P, because it is said that let them meet at point P, so we have taken point P. Now is PA is equals to PB. For this we will have to join PA and PB. So we will join PA and PB. Now we have to check whether the length of PA is equals to the length of PB. So for this we'll take the ruler and take the measurement of OB at first. See, it is coming. Here is 1, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. It's coming 1.7 centimeter PB. And PA now. This is also, see, this is also 1.7. So what we have observed that PA is equals to 1.7 centimeter. PB is also equal to 1.7 centimeter. That means, is PA is equals to PB? Yes, PA is equals to PB. So this was question number 9. Thank you, students.